Okay, I'm gonna make a model interview here again for you guys. You already met Stacy, but now we're gonna meet Derek. So, hey Derek.
Hey guys, how you doing? How are you?
So we're gonna get to know you a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. So how old are you, Derek?
I am 25 years old.
Okay, and where are you from?
I'm originally from West Virginia, but I'm actually just leaving New York. So yeah, so now I've been based in New York City.
For how long?
For 7 years now.
For 7 years in New York. And you're here in Cape Town now?
Here in Cape Town.
Which agency are you with in Cape Town?
I just joined Outlaws. So it's I really like them. They're a really good agency, and they seem to be into me. So
cool.
That's always
that's always a good thing.
That's always a good thing.
Okay, so what is your favorite food?
Well, because I'm a country boy, so don't laugh at me. Hamburgers, hot dogs, and steak too.
And steak. Oh wow. Okay.
I can't live without that stuff. Everywhere I go, it's hot dogs, hamburgers, and steak. Yeah.
That's great. Favorite restaurant in New York?
Oh my gosh, that's a hard one. Actually, because I used to work at this place, I have to represent this place because it's one of the best sushi spots in New York, and probably I've ever tasted in my life. I think we have to go with Bond Street. Bond Street sushi between Broadway and Lafayette, 6 Bond Street. I promise you.
This is good commercial here.
If you're ever in New York, you definitely have to go to Bond Street. It'll be the best sushi you ever eat in your life. I promise you.
Wow. Okay, that's commercial right there.
That's very commercial. I'm selling it. But
that's selling it.
You won't be disappointed if you go. I promise.
Sounds good. Okay, so how did you start modeling?
Okay, how did I start modeling? Another funny story. My best friend Dustin Jones, really good friend of mine. He's like a brother to me. But his sister would come around sometimes to the house. I didn't see her that much, but she told me about this event at the Radisson Hotel in Huntington, West Virginia, called Pro Scout.
Okay.
And if you guys never heard of Pro Scout, look it up. Now, with this model kind of scouting agency thing that happens, you know, it does cost a little money, but sometimes it's worth it because you'll see a lot of scouting people there and also agents as well. So it's a good thing to look up. It's called Pro Scout, again, Pro Scout.
Scouting.
So maybe look that up online.
Yeah, if you're interested
but
in
there's
modeling,
different ones like Expo and everything. But back to the story.
Yeah, back to the story. Okay.
She told me she heard on the radio about a thing called Pro Scout, and I'm like, she asked me if I wanted to go with her.
And how old were you now?
19.
19. Okay.
19 years old.
19. Okay.
And I was like, you know what? Like, I'm not doing anything else. I might as well. So I went there. Of course, I was nervous and everything, but cut a long story short, they ended up, you know, liking my look and said that I might have potential in modeling and everything. And I then went to the actual Pro Scout where the actual agents from New York and Chicago and places were, and that was in Columbus, Ohio, and that's where I actually saw an agency there that liked me.
The first agency,
first agency from Cincinnati, but I didn't really do anything with them because I was playing sports and everything. But yeah, a Pro Scout is where it kind of started, and then Expo in Orlando, Florida. You know, it kind of switched over and over, and then.
And then you ended up in New York.
I ended up in New York.
You ended up in New York, and now you're in South Africa.
Now I'm in South Africa.
Okay, so if you could make one wish, what would that be?
If I could make one wish.
One wish.
It's gonna be like it's gonna be a kind of a combined wish. But if I could make one wish, I would pray that I remain the same person that I am, that I never lose who I am as a person, regardless of any success I have. Like anything that happens, and then I can bring that joy and happiness together with my family as well. Well, that's really nice. Yeah. Okay, I think that's all right. That's all right. That's not too bad. I think that will end this. So now you met Derek. Again, Derek, it's a pleasure to meet you guys. You guys have a good day. Yes.